The fire marshal, who will speak in a moment after the mayor and a number of other speakers, they finished that investigation up about 12 hours early, and they made a preliminary determination there was malice intent, that this fire occurred within the fence line of the facility you see behind me, that it was arson, and that it was done and set intentionally. That determination of who is responsible is an investigation that is ongoing, and that's an investigation that can be aided by the people of the region, not just those that may have been witnesses nearby, though those that are witnesses potentially nearby have already been contacted. We have some preliminary tips as it relates to the prospects of determining precisely whom this individual or individuals may be. But we encourage the public more broadly to call a confidential line, 1-800-468-4408, 1-800-468-4408. If you have any tips, any information confidentially that can lead to the determination of exactly who is responsible. Arson appears to be the likely ignition for this fire. That ignition was determined with precision by the fire marshal, CAL FIRE, and their teams, and it allowed us to turn this site back over earlier than anticipated to Caltrans to continue the work on the structural analysis. Number two, the structural analysis is ongoing. The core samples we referenced yesterday, the original core samples, have determined on the basis of the preliminary sampling that the structural integrity of the deck appears to be much stronger than originally assessed. That does not mean that we are moving forward without consideration of a demo. Quite the contrary. We are assessing additional samples, but the preliminary samples showed more positive results than were originally anticipated, again, for the bridge deck structure. That's the larger bridge deck structure. More specifically on that in a moment, but let me remind you, over 100 columns were damaged, 9 or 10 quite severely. You're seeing bracing already being conducted as we speak, and we'll continue the bracing work as we conduct subsequent